it doesn't really fit in a sectarian agenda and higher education. So therefore, there'll be like a real wonderful platform of sharing with each other, and what to speak, if we want in this world to establish certain levels of Ayurveda and other teachings of the Vedas in connection with this, it'll be a great accomplishment, because the devotees around the world are longing for standardized educational backings. You know, everywhere you have little colleges pop up and giving out a few certificates called graduation certificates, but it is all just like very, very rudimentary, experimentary little colleges. But we all feel the need of it. We all, and more qualification. And that's also, we have been working on what is called perennial psychology, which is something very interesting. It has now grown into a faith education department. This is going on in South America. But when I presented this to the Purushottama and to the people, said that's exactly what we need to be able to communicate on theistic level with all different theists in the world, and also to understand the phenomena of faith in its different varieties, which brings people to decide for the good and strengthen themselves against the bad.
Now,
so,
you remember the four sampradaya, this is Madhva, in order.
Yeah, Ramanuja, the Sri Sampradaya, then there is the Nimbarka Sampradaya, this is the Lakshmi, Rudra and Brahma. And the four Kumaras. Nimbarka is four Kumaras. They're the four Sampradayas. And the fifth Sampradaya is the Gaudiya Sampradaya. It actually comes from the Madhva Sampradaya, but it has taken from the other Sampradayas as well. And by Mahaprabhu's strength, in one way or another, it has become the more popular, more living Sampradaya at this moment. More active, let's say. Yes?
Will this college be accredited?
Yes, completely. This is the whole idea. And it will not be difficult to get that accomplished in South India, where Vaishnava studies are accredited by the tradition of their religion.
But it will be accredited by the government. It will be a recognized degree that people can go on and get masters.
Yes, yes. That's the idea.
So I'm very involved in the management of Bhaktivedanta College in
Belgium.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I just have a commentary there that is because we are teaching things which our Western education doesn't really have any role model to lean on or to just...
What about the Maharishi University in America? Have you investigated that?
Not enough.
That is my humble suggestion, that you spend some time, and maybe some of the other leaders spend some time, obviously they're Mayavadis, but you know, spend some time, see what they're doing.
What they have accomplished.
What they have accomplished. They have full accreditation, government accreditation. They're teaching, you know, Bhagavad Gita. And
yes, I have just looked at their websites, but really in depth, I have not gone there.
It might be a nice idea to visit the campus. And
where is it?
It's in the western part of America. I don't remember exactly. Maybe Iowa. I don't remember.
It's one. It's that one.
One campus.
Campus.
Yes. Excuse me.
But you know, there's another universities, like for example the Gayatri Parivar. They established a very nice university in Rishikesh. I recently visited there and I spoke with Dr. Pandey, the founder of this. It's very, very well equipped and well done. But the particular reason why we want to go through the Ramanuja Sampradaya is to have the theistic tradition as the foundation. But nevertheless, finding out what they have accomplished and learning and even associating with anything which is favoring the Vedic culture. As a matter of fact, I have this here as one of our points on the agenda. It's called joining with other sections interested in Hindu Dharma for common interests.
Are you in communication with people running the Bhakti College in Budapest?
No.
Because the Bhaktivedanta College in Belgium is accredited through a UK university. They don't have their own accreditation. But the Bhakti College in Budapest has their own, they're accredited on their own strength. And
That's Shivram's.
yes. And right now they're offering just a bachelor's in theology. They're talking about offering a master's degree in yoga. And they're, one of the directors of the college also works at another institution, and he's trying to produce as many devotee PhDs as possible. I think right now he's trying to produce 7 PhDs. But they're also an accredited institution, and you might end up, there might create some synergy. You know, people who get a degree in one place can get a higher degree someplace else, and sharing of some professors.
Absolutely.
And sharing of some, because we're spending months developing courses. You know, we've developed courses on Vedanta, we've developed courses on the 6 philosophies, on ethics. So, these courses have already existed, and we already have Vaishnava professors who have masters or PhDs in their field who are teaching.
Yes, I know that thought has been alive for quite a while, and I did write a letter to the GVC on behalf of this development to tell them that this is going on.
It'd be better to deal directly with the heads of the colleges rather than.
That's probably the right advice from your side. Just we haven't had any time and nothing really to show for at this point, but it's.
Well, I work with both places, and I can introduce you to them.
That's very good. That's probably why we got to know each other after so many years of being brothers and sisters and not having even run into each other. These things are there. A little bit, I feel when I hear it, there's a zeitgeist, there's something, it's like certain things become ripe at a certain moment, and then everybody starts working in that direction. And of course, whatever endeavor is being done by anybody is highly appreciated. No? Because it's hard work to get anything rolling in this degree, in this direction. And for example, I'm not so sure, but Krishna Chetra Prabhu, he also became a PhD, and he works with that Oxford program. No?
Yes, there's also the program at Oxford. That's a little different, but that's more Hindu. It's more Hindu program.
Yeah, I guess we have to spend more time to find out more details. So in this way, we have practically, we'll probably come very close to the finishing of the first section of today. We have still coming up caring for the image of Vaishnavism in Europe. And some other reports from the local members about their activities and what they like to share. So that will be, I would almost say, we can take a little break now. I don't know what's the Prashadam situation there.
No, already made the offering.
They made the offering. So I think we make a little break there, then we have the second time. We can watch also this new WVA program. Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining us until here, and for any further, if you have any other things you think we should address today, there's still time to put it in. Otherwise, maybe a little relaxing kirtan. Can you sing a little? Yes, please.